Noon, ladies and gentlemen. We'll try again. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Don Washburn here for the second grade clash between Baulkham Hills and Cronulla Sutherland. We are at the end of a half of an inning. 3 outs for Cronulla. Baulkham Hills will be coming to bat. I'll get the lineups for you shortly. We've just finished the third grade game, won by Baulkham Hills 10-2. I had the privilege of umpiring the bases in that game. Mark Grother. Begun this year umpiring in the state league, had a top-notch game behind the plate, got through it. Baulkham Hills superior in just about every facet of the game, but played in a good spirit. Muggy out there, a little bit of rain. Now the sun's out again, beautiful day for a ball game. Come down to Northmead Park if you want to see some good baseball. As I say, the second grade game. Behind the plate, we have Dustin Stephen. And in the bases, Joel Marchant. Joel's the secretary of the newly formed Western Sydney Region Baseball Umpires Association, doing a first-rate job of recruiting young umpires. I often joke that it's not really a growth industry, but since Joel and Andrew Clements have taken over as president, Western Sydney is well stocked with younger umpires, including the catcher, Baulkham Hills catcher for third grade, Jack Hanreddy. We have the screen for you behind the plate, camera behind the plate. Leading off for Baulkham Hill, number 6, Castle, and maybe someday I'll find out his first name. Left-handed hitter. First pitch, just up, ball 1. Dustin's had a busy week. I umpired with him in the Japanese girls, New South Wales girls game on Thursday night at Baulkham International Sports Park. That pitch is down, so 2 balls. And the leadoff man for Baulkham Hills. Dustin umpired last night in the state league. Good pitch. There's a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Just up. We're on the first base side of the plate here, so I can sort of guess where the pitch is. Ground ball. Second baseman, throw to first. Safe at first. Good running, just beat the ball. Tough play by the second baseman. And we've got a bat in 2 pieces as a result of the play. So, all happening here at Northmead Sports Ground. Blacktown, Baulkham Hills with a runner at first. Just down. Oh, down the right field line, out of play. Runner on first was just about to second when the ball landed. Line drive, base hit to right field. Runner holds at second, so Blacktown has runners at first and second with nobody out. Bringing Shorty Ings up to the plate, number 43. Shorty's been around for a long time. I know a few of the players, but majority I don't. On the job training here. The pitch. Made as if to bunt. Held off. Pitch was up. 1 ball. Fly ball to left field. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. Runners hold their respective bases. 1 out for Baulkham Hills. McCollum coming to bat. His father used to be principal of Erskine Park High School. I would teach during the day and umpire the baseball team after school. We had a deal going. Pitch is up. I've forgotten his first name. Problem with old age. Was down. Pretty good eye. There's a foul. Off the bat and off the catcher. There's a pitch just outside. Ball 4 high, so Baulkham Hills loads the bases. 1 out here in the first inning, bottom of the first. Nakamura, number 61. Chance to break it open here. The strike. Just below the letters. 1 strike. Foul ball again down the right field line, out of play. There's the pitch that's up. Ball down the third base line, out of play. One ball, two strikes. Got a sort of score sheet on the screen in front of me. I'll have to learn to use it. There's a line drive down the left field line, just foul. Curved away foul. Good call by umpire Stephen. We are situated almost on the third base line, so we can help the umpire out here. Not that they need it. As I say, I'm an umpire myself, so I'm partial. There's a pitch that's way up. Pitch is up two, way up. Full count on Nakamura. Foul. Nakamura stays alive. Fly ball to left field. Left field is under it. Runner on third feints under the plate. Thinks better of it. Back to third, so two out. Brings the catcher, Price, the batter's box. There's a strike just about down the middle as far as I can tell. Okay, we've got a camera here so I can tell a better angle. I'll have to get used to this. Okay. There's another strike. Right. Oh. Foul tip, strike three call. So, Cronulla gets out of the inning. No runs, 2 hits, 3 men left on for Baulkham Hills after 1. Tie score. Cronulla none, Baulkham Hills nothing. Welcome back. We are under shade here in our commentary box. I umpired yesterday afternoon. Fortunately, only one game. It was difficult out there. We umpired behind the mound. Have to encumber ourselves with all the catcher's gear. But one game was enough. There is some breeze. Oh. Relatively comfortable here and from our position. So what better way to watch a ball game? One of man's supreme pleasure. for Cronulla. Lee Casey, number 32. The pitch. Just down. Ball one. No score here in the top of the second. Northmead. Oval. There's a pitch down and out. There's a fly ball out to left field. Left fielder is under it, makes the catch easily. One out for Cronulla. Brings up Smith. There's a called strike. Number 3. First initial C. I'm sorry I can give you no more information. Foul down the third base line. Just out of play. If you're a Cronulla fan, you'll know whom I'm talking about. Just stop. One ball, 2 strikes. Smith had a good eye on that one. That was close. So did umpire Stephen. There's a swing and a miss on a low pitch. Threw him out at first base, 2 out. There's a foul. So Jay Griffiths at the plate. Right-handed batter. Fouled that one off. 1 strike. Ground ball to the shortstop. Nice pickup. Throw to first. 3 up, 3 down for Cronulla in the top of the second. So after 1.5 innings, score remains Cronulla 0, Baulkham Hills coming to bat for the second time. No score. Due up for Baulkham Hills in the second will be T. Affleck. You can supply the first name. C. Ryan and I. Jones. As you can probably tell from my accent, I did not grow up in Condobolin or Gundewindy or a place like that. Actually, south side of Chicago. My home base, but for some crazy reason, I'm a Cubs supporter. And as many of you know, the Cubs are the north side of Chicago, the White Sox are the south side of Chicago. So I picked the wrong team when I was young. First 15 years of my baseball existence, the only major league never out of the first division were the White Sox, whom I didn't support. And the only major league team never in the first division were the Cubs, who I made the mistake of supporting. Things have remained pretty much the same since. There's the pitch to Affleck. It's down, ball one. There's a strike just above the belt. Dustin Stevens seems to have a pretty good game going, at least from our angle. Another strike. 1-2 on Affleck. Just probably out and down. Foul. Affleck just got a piece of that over the backstop. Still alive. Still 2-2 on the batter. There's the pitch. Line drive back to the catcher. Good reaction, makes the catch. One gone. So see Ryan batting. That's from the right side. There's the pitch. That pitch is way up. Bit of chin music. One ball. There's a strike. Another strike. Dustin Stevens, umpiring is good to watch. Decisive. Everybody knows what the call is. Of course, I come to the game to look at the umpire, but I always get distracted by the ball game. There's a pitch that's up. As I say, I enjoy umpiring with him. That pitch is way up, too. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count on Ryan. Swing and a miss. 2 out. It's the 9th batter in the order. Hai Jung. There's a strike, 1 strike. Ground ball. Deep short, long throw to first. Good play. Cronulla first baseman scoops it up out of the dirt. Excellent play. So after 2 innings, we are still scoreless. Cronulla nothing. Baulkham Hills nothing. Good game developing here at Northmead Oval. Contrast to the 3rd grade game, Baulkham Hills just kept accumulating runs. Combination of bases on balls, errors, clutch hits. Baulkham Hills looked pretty good during the game. Cronulla was never really in it. See if Baulkham Hills can make it a double on the way to a sweep. The usual commentator, Andy Courtney, is around here, but I think he's saving himself for the first grade game. And I've done it before, this sort of thing before with him, so he's asked me, and I'm quite happy to be gainfully employed while watching the game. I mean, they've given me an egg and bacon sandwich and a Coke, and so I'm well rewarded for this sort of thing. There's the pitch, the first pitch. Playing for Cronulla is Jay Hutt. We'll get our screen working. There's a pitch. Looked like it was outside off the catcher's glove, so 1-on-1 on Hutt. No hits for Cronulla. 2 for Baulkham Hill so far. Strike 3 called. Got the outside corner. 1 down for Cronulla. Next batter will be center fielder Al Cavan. There's a strike on the outside corner. Just down. Missed the knees. Pitch has to be even at least with the rear knee as it crosses the plate, and that one was down. Good call. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Nice pickup, throw to first. Plenty of time. 2 out for Cronulla. Oh. Still a scoreless game here, but a good game. Good baseball all around. Leadoff man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Kavanaugh batting. Leadoff. Anderson, yeah. Yeah, Henderson. Sorry about L. Anderson, the leadoff man. There's a strike. Still learning the technology. I can turn my computer on at home and check my bank balance sometimes, but otherwise, not very good with technology. Got quite a setup here. Very intriguing, but an education in itself, and I'm a slow learner, so we'll see. Three balls, one strike. Swing and a miss. Three balls, two strikes. Ball four, batter tempted but held off. So Cronulla has a base runner. Second base runner of the game. Anderson's on first. Brings up Dan Cummins, is it? Yeah, Dan Cummings. Out. The pitch. Fly ball. Second baseman pop up. 3 out. So, no challenge to the scorekeeper in the top of the third. Still scoreless after 2.5 innings here at Northmead Oval.
So, one to DH and one's going to DH. Yeah, Leo's into pitch. Yeah, one to DH and then Leo's into pitch. Yep. Copy that. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome back. I should mention I'm ably assisted by Ben Price, who seems to know everything there is to know about electronics and setting these things up. He generally helps out at Castle Hill. He's been with me in the past. We did the Sydney Winter Baseball League Grand Finals, second and first grade last August. So again, I'm grateful for Ben's help this morning. Haven't done any commentating since that day. I generally umpire on the weekends and in the evenings. But as I've said before, the next best thing to playing baseball is commentating, describing it. Every American schoolboy's dream, commentating a baseball game. Ray Warren's a household name in Australia. People like Jack Brickhouse and Bob Ellison, they were household names in Chicago when I was young. Brickhouse did the TV commentary. Bob Ellison described the White Sox. Jack Quinlan, the Cubs. was my afternoon occupation during the summers. Long summer afternoon. All right, Castle up for Baulkham Hills in the bottom of the third. Pitch is outside. Back to the action. Still no score. The pitch is up and out. Good take. There's a pop-up. That's a bit more than a pop-up out to left field. There's a catch. Apologize again. It's hard to tell from this angle right away. You've got the awning and the ball goes up and you're not quite sure where it is. But you get the idea. In any case, there's Baulkham Hills has one out. Pitch is down. Good. Ground ball back to the pitcher. Willard is out. Pitcher to first. 1-3, 2 out. Comes Chris Ings. Chris has been playing for decades and his mother's been scoring for even longer. And his son goes to St. Mary's Little Athletics along with my granddaughter, in case you're interested. One ball. Must have been just in. So one ball, one strike. There's a pitch down in the dirt. Chris was tempted but held off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Chris is playing second base today. Usually more often than not plays third, but it's a ball. 3 balls, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2, full count. Good breaking pitch. Off-speed breaking pitch. Line drive, base hit into right center field. Nicely stroked by Chris. So Baulkham Hills has a base runner with 2 out. Brings McCollum to the bat. Ground ball, fair ball down the right field line. Ings is on his way to third. McCollum holds at first. Throw comes in. So, mini rally here at Northmead. Baulkham Hills has runners on first and third with 2 out. Nakamura has a chance. Break it open early. First baseman for Cronulla, nice dive, but just past him. Hit so hard. There's the pitch. Oh, almost hit him. Took some dancing by Nakamura to get out of the way of that pitch. 1 ball. Is outside. There's a strike. 2-1. Way up. 3 balls, 1 strike. Just down. Nakamura takes his base. So bases loaded with 2 out. Brings up the catcher Price. Yeah. Oh, about 50 people in the ballpark. Nice area you can sit up above the stadium here, the field. Plenty of shade. Canteens running. Line drive. Line jumping catch, leaping catch by the third baseman. Averted disaster. Baulkham Hills leaves 3 runners stranded. Fails to score, so after 3, still. After 4 innings, the 3 or 4. After 4 innings. Still no score. They make good, as I've said before, they make good sandwiches here. Plenty to eat. Bit of a breeze now. Worst places to be on a Sunday afternoon. After 3. Baulkham Hills, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. Cronulla, no runs on 1 hit, no errors. Good tight ball game. But these are skilled ball players. Good to watch. One advantage of being an umpire, you get to see these kinds of players and from the best possible vantage point. See exactly what happens on the field. Okay. Well, first pitch is a ball. K. Marham is batting. Nothing for 1 so far, number 83. There's a pitch that's just down. There's a strike. Baulkham Hills defensively. Price is catching. Richards pitching. McCollum at first. Ings at second. Willard at short. Ryan at third. Ground ball. Ryan at short. Long throw to first. Good play. He's out. So 1 down for Cronulla. Hey, Phil. Yeah. Hey. Left field's Nakamura. Center field is Castle. And right field is Jung. Brings up Shin for Cronulla. There's a foul. The backs. Oh. Almost landed in our press box. Fortunately, we have a screen in front of us. And a strike. Pitch outside, 1-1. On Shin. It's a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch look down and in, 3-1. On Shin. Richards has to come in with one now. Fly ball to left field. Easy one for Nakamura. Makes the catch. 2 gone for Cronulla. In the top of the 4th. Strike to Casey. Number 32. Fly ball. Running catch by the center fielder, Castle. 3 up, 3 down again for Cronulla. So, after 3.5 innings, no score in the ball game. Cronulla, no runs on 1 hit, no errors. Baulkham Hills, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. Bottom of the fourth. Affleck up. The pitch. There's a fly ball to left field. Left fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 1 out for Baulkham Hill. Still trying to have the screen come up with the Cronulla defensive positions. It's a bit late, but I'll try to pass them on to you. So. There's a pitch in the dirt to Ryan. For Cronulla, Sheehan is catching. Sewell is pitching. There's the ball. Smith at first. Cummings at second. Anderson at short. And Griffith at third. In left field, Hutt. Center field, Kavanaugh. And right field, Casey. Again, I'll learn the system eventually. Probably about the 9th inning. Ball 4. On Ryan, so Baulkham Hills has a base runner with 1 out. Brings up Jung. The right, Baulkham Hills right fielder. There's a strike. One strike on Jung. Ground ball to shortstop. Fourth, out at second. Safe at first. Close play at first. Jung just beat the relay. 2 out for Baulkham Hills. Brings up the leadoff man, Castle. Playing center field. So into his stretch. There's the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Aside from the third, when Baulkham Hills loaded the bases, neither team is really threatened. And we have a dandy pitchers duel going on here. Pitch is way outside. See what Baulkham Hills can do. To the second for the steal. Safe at second. Good jump by Jung. So runner in scoring position for Baulkham Hills. Chance for Castle to break the deadlock. Ball 4 on Castle. So runners on first and second. Brings up the shortstop, Willard. And also a visit from the Cronulla coach. First time we've seen him today. Conference broken up pretty quickly. Umpire Stephen didn't even have a chance to intervene. See what Willard can do. Pitch hit him. That wasn't, I don't think, part of the discussion. So Baulkham Hills has a runner on third as well as second and first. A chance for Chris Ings to make his wife and son happy. His wife plays for Baulkham Hills women's B grade on the Friday night competition. So she knows what it's all about. Baseball family. One strike. There's a base hit. Scores a run. Comes to the second one. Left fielder has trouble picking up the ball. 2 runs in for Baulkham Hills. Jung and Castle score. Clutch hit by Chris Ings. Out on the play. That's the third out. I'm not quite sure what happened. Ben, have you got a clue? Okay, the runner from first made it to second, overran the base and was tagged out. My screen is in the way, so I beg your pardon for that. But the runner from second had touched the plate before the out was affected, so 2 runs do score. So at the end of 4, Baulkham Hills 2, Cronulla nothing. Okay, going into the top of the 5th. Cronulla with some work to do. I guess the thing that impresses me most about these games is the throwing. The accuracy and the strength. They just wing that ball down to second. I can barely get the ball back to the pitcher from the plate these days. So wish I was young again. The pitch. Ground ball, the third baseman. Throw. He's almost pulled the first baseman off the base, but here's the replay. Watch it. Ground ball, third baseman. Sit up. Go to first. Just in time. This. Oh, ball. Ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Out. First baseman McCollum couldn't come up with it. On the replay, you can see what happened. Just out of his glove. Called safe by umpire Marchant at first. Next batter will be Griffith. Runner on first. Cronulla, 1 out for Cronulla. 1 out. There's the pitch. There's a strike. Beg your pardon. Hutt is batting. Griffith is on first. Get the ground ball. There's a swing and a miss. Richards burned it past him. Good fastball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on 3 pitches. So Hutt's down. 2 out for Cronulla. Okay. Brings up Kavanagh. Third baseman. Another strike. Richards is throwing hard. Another swing and a miss. There's a throw to first. Oh, just safe. Look close. There's the replay. What do you think? Gonna miss? Go to first. Marchant got it right. First baseman McCollum had to swing around with the glove, and by that time he was in there. So once again, the umpire makes the right call. I'm afraid I'm biased, but there's strike 3. A breaking pitch. Fooled Kavanagh. Took. Cronulla got a base runner, but no further damage. So at the end of 4.5, the score remains Baulkham Hills 2, Cronulla nothing. If you're interested, this is my 75th year. This will be my 75th year as a Cub fan. So aside from 1 year, 2016, it's not been an easy life, but you persist. I think one reason I came to Australia was to get away from them. At least that's what I told my mother when I left. And she understood. I suppose the Cubs are the North Sydney of American baseball. If you remember North Sydney, I remember North Sydney. I was here when the Bears played out in North Sydney. In fact, my first rugby league game I ever attended was at North Sydney Oval, 1975. North Sydney played Balmain, which no longer exists either. Beg your pardon, it was Eastern Suburbs. That was the year Jack Gibson's team won the championship. They played North Sydney. I like both sports, rugby league and baseball. Okay. Bottom of the fifth, James McCollum, first baseman, batting for Baulkham Hills. There's the pitch, way up. Needed an elevator to have a chance at that one. One ball, McCollum. That pitch is up too, not quite as high, but 2 balls on McCollum. There's a strike. Fly ball, center field. Center fielder's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away for Baulkham Hills. Brings up Nakamura. Left fielder. There's a strike. On strike. No ball. Back down by the second baseman. Throw gets away from the first baseman. Nakamura won't go any further. Scrambles back to first base. That will be probably scored as a base hit. Nice stop by the second baseman. Had to go pretty far to his right, but couldn't quite get the throw on target. So Baulkham Hills with 1 out has a base runner. Nakamura brings up Price, the catcher. Pitch is way up. There's a strike. Smacks into the catcher's glove with authority. 1 ball, 1 strike on Price. Nakamura takes his lead off first. Pitcher has a look. Fires to the plate. Ground ball. Nakamura was on his way to try to steal second. Threw the second baseman over, and Price hit the gap. Nakamura's on to third. Watch it on the replay. This is good baseball. Sort of hit and run. Nakamura tried to come to steal second, drew the second baseman over to second base, and Price hit the ball where the second baseman was. That's major league stuff. Good to see. Affleck at the bat. Go to first. Price is in easily. First baseman doesn't bother with a tag. It almost hit him. Affleck had to take evasive action on that one. Would have needed new kneecaps otherwise. One ball. There's a pitch, there's a strike. Price steals second. Throw just to the right field side of second, and the second baseman couldn't swing around and make the tag, so eliminates the force. Runners on second and third, 1 out. Golden opportunity for Affleck and Baulkham Hills. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a base hit to center field. 1 run will score. Price will hold at third. Sensibly enough. Center fielder was on it. So Baulkham Hills has their third run. 3-0 at the moment. Brings up Ryan, the third baseman. So runners on. Okay, Affleck took second on the throw, so we have Baulkham Hills has runners on second and third. Again, really a chance to blow this thing open. There's a long fly ball to left center field. Over the left fielder's head. 1 run will score. Price will score. Affleck will score. Safe at the plate. High play. And Ryan all the way to third on the play. Ball gets away briefly, but not very far. So, probably a double third on the throw, but 2 more runs for Baulkham Hills. They're now up to 5. 5-0. 5-0, as they say in Australia. And umpire Stephen has to dust off the plate after that one. Excuse me. Brings up Jung, right fielder. Has to score another run. There's a fly ball. Drops in Texas Leaguer. So Ryan will cross the plate with the 4th run of the inning. Jung with a scratchy but still effective single. He's on first. Leadoff man, Castle, the center fielder. Pitch down. Jung, who's a pretty fast fellow. Young, sort of slim chap. Steals second without a throw. 1 ball to Castle. Castle hits one down the left field line, followed by a long shot. Nobody's interested. So 1 ball, 1 strike on Castle. Jung in scoring position. One ball, 1 strike. There's the pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Catcher drops the ball. Throw to first. It's over the first baseman's head. Watch it on the replay. Pitch is in the dirt. Catcher drops it. Lobs it to first. Over the first baseman's head. Cronulla, I will have to say it, becoming a bit sloppy, so the coach is out to perhaps settle them down. On the play, Jung went to third. You expect better from Cronulla. They're generally a pretty disciplined team. Actually, this is the first time I've seen them all year. I haven't umpired them or commentated for their games. Usually associate Cronulla with very capable, error-free team. Brings up the shortstop Willard. So Baulkham Hills, runners on first and third. Still only 1 out. 4 runs already in the inning. pitch. Wait a second, in safe. So Baulkham Hills is running, using the short game. Dominate. Pitch was a strike to Willard, by the way. One strike. Pitch is way outside. One ball, one strike. Pitch. Another pitch in the dirt. 2-1. We got a very nice scoreboard here at Baulkham Hills. It has, well, score, innings, ball strikes, outs. It's nice for the umpires. You have some idea what's going on in the game. There's a ground ball to the shortstop. Throw to first. 2 out, but a run scores. Jung crosses the plate. Castle holds a second. Brings up Chris Ings again. Chris already has 2 hits. You'll see what he can do here. There's the pitch. That pitch was up and inside. 1 ball. The fly ball down the left field line. Drops fair. Castle advances to third. Ings is on first. That's Ings' third hit. Brings up James McCollum again. Second time in the inning. Excuse me. Pitch. Up to McCollum. He's a big kid. Well, I remember him when he was 15 years ago, when he was a big boy. Now he's a big man. 1 ball. The pitch is in the dirt. Always been a pretty good player. Often plays first grade. Pitch. Foul on the first base line. 2-1. Pitch. Gotta stop. Umpire Steven thought about it. You see a twitch of the right arm, but I think he got the call right. 3-1. There's a strike. McCollum thought differently, but you know who's going to win that argument. 3-2. That one's outside. Ball 4, McCollum's on first, so bases loaded again for Baulkham Hills. Brings up the left fielder Nakamura. I think he's the 12th person to bat in the inning for Baulkham Hills. Way up. One ball to Nakamura. That One's almost as high, so 2 balls. There's a strike. 2-1. 5 runs scored so far in the inning. Nakamura could really break it open. That one's way up too. 3-1. They don't have a mercy rule in this league, but they did. Baulkham Hills will be looking closely at it. 3-1. That hit him, so forces in another run. Just nicked him. The replay just hit him. But umpire Stephen made it clear that the batter got hit, which is a good thing. Let everybody in the ballpark know precisely what happened. Good umpiring. The 8th run in for Baulkham Hills. 6th in the inning. Price, the catcher's due up, but I think there will be a change of a new pitcher for Cronulla. All right, new pitcher is the right fielder, Casey. So the pitcher's gone to, pitcher's gone to right, and Casey's come in from right field to pitch. Taking his warm-up pitches now. Lefty, softball. The term softball doesn't quite work in Australia. In America, of course, all the pitchers pitch in a southwesterly direction. The plates are in the southwest, so the batter doesn't have the sun in his or her eyes. So the southpaw, the left-hander, pitches from the south side of the diamond, so he's called a southpaw. Of course, here, southpaw is pitching from the north side, so we talk about a northpaw. Invent a new word here. Up to the audience. A left paw, okay. Ben Price has selected a north-northwest paw. Okay. We're reforming the Australian baseball language, which is not a bad thing. Acclimatize the sport. Let the rest of the world know that Australians play good baseball. Let the Americans know that the Australians play good. I've written some articles about Australian baseball that have appeared in American magazine. Umpiring and the baseball itself. It's a worldwide sport. And generalization, Australians are good athletes. They're good at baseball too. So I enjoy being part of the game here. Whatever I'm doing. Except perhaps playing. I wasn't that good of a player. That's why I'm umpiring. probably have guessed. Okay, off we go again. First pitch. Second pitch to Price is ball 2, so it's ball 2. The pitcher. That pitch is up. 3 balls on Price, the catcher. Casey, the new pitcher. That pitch is in the dirt. Ball 4. Another run crosses the plate. Forced in. Good batting by Price. You think we'll get through the inning, Ben? He shrugs his shoulders. Affleck up. Designated hitter. Nine to nothing. Is down. 12:30 here, or beg your pardon, 1:30. We played an hour and a half. Games are usually like 2 hours and a quarter. That's down 2. Usually want first grade to start on time, so that one's down. So 3 balls on Affleck. There's a strike at the knee. Good pitch. 3-1. That one's way down, too. So another run crosses the plate. 8th run in the inning. It's now Baulkham Hills 10. Cronulla, nothing. Had a pitch hitter for Jung, who grounded to the third baseman, thrown out at first. So 8 runs in the inning. After 6 innings, it's Baulkham Hills 10. Nolan nothing. Baulkham Hills running away with the ball game. 14 men batted Baulkham Hills. 3 men left on base. Like we have a new pitcher for Baulkham Hills, Warwick.
He's got a hamstring. You reckon? That's some fun, Jacko.
Still sort of still overcast here. Some blue sky, but very comfortable. Much more comfortable than yesterday. I did umpire during the week, but fortunately it was in the evening. Thursday and Friday nights. Not so bad then, but it's been tough this January. Don't look forward to winter, but maybe autumn will be tolerable. Cronulla, see what they can do. First pitch by Warwick is down. Pitch is up. Cronulla still just has one hit. They've got one error. Baulkham Hills has 11 hits to go with their 10 runs, also one error. There's a strike. Warwick throws hard enough. There's a strike. Ball, the third baseman. Throw to first, plenty of time. One gone for Cronulla. Again, we don't have the lineup here, so I'm kind of in the dark who's batting, but in any case. Strike. In the dirt, gets by the catcher. One ball, one strike. Drive to right center field, and base in for a base hit. So Cronulla has a base runner. Still a bit in the dark who's batting, but it was a ground ball to the infielder, force at second, throw to first got away, so the batter ran on to second. So 2 out. Cronulla has a runner on second. Runner in scoring position for Cronulla. They can hurt a shutout. Strike. Inside. Cutter had to jump back a bit. One ball, one strike. The dirt, 2 balls, 1 strike. The foul, top foul, third base dugout. Two balls, 1 strike. The pitch in the dirt, runner on his way to third. No throw. First real chance Cronulla's had. 3 balls, 1 strike. Fly ball, more or less fly ball line drive to the second baseman for the third out. Run does not score. So after 5.5 innings, score remains. Baulkham Hills 10, Cronulla nothing.
Baulkham Hills. New pitcher. That's good. Yeah. You can call me out, Junior. That's correct.
Yeah. Bottom of the sixth inning here at Northmead Oval. Baulkham Hills doing it easily, leading 10-0. First leadoff man will be Juha Jung. He's had a pretty good day. A hit, scored 2 runs. The pitch pops it up. Third base line. Good catch by the third baseman. Not so easy over by the trees there, but swing is out. One out. Leadoff man Castle, the center fielder, now batting. Pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Yeah. In the fifth inning, Baulkham Hills scored 8 runs, sent about 14 batters to the plate. Ground ball foul down the first base line. 2 strikes on Castle. Drive to center fielder, over the center fielder's head. Castle's on his way to second, stand-up double. Nice hit. Here's your replay. Gets a hold of it pretty well. Center fielder's back, couldn't quite get to it. Brings up the shortstop, Willard. Pitch is up. Baulkham Hills with the runner at second base. Checks his swing. Pitch was up. So, 2 balls. Called strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Down, 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a foul back. 3-2. Sun is trying here, and the rain is held off. Pitch is down, ball 4. So runners on first and second, infield fly situation. The umpires make their signals. The finger across their chest for 1 out. Field fly. The pitch. Ground ball, second baseman. Put the second out. Called out on transfer. Second baseman took the ball, stepped on the base. And making the, attempting to make the throw to first, drop the ball. So umpire Marchant called the runner out. Accurately so. James McCollum up, first baseman. There's a pitch, so 2 out. Runners on first and third for Baulkham Hills. There's a swing and a miss. He was going for Windsor Road on that one. One ball, 1 strike to McCollum. That one's a mile high in the air. Right fielder taken by the second baseman. Miscommunication on that one. Watch it on the replay. Luckily no collision. But they were both under it. And it was, couldn't tell at first who actually made the catch. Can you folks at home? I think it was the second baseman. So, after 6 innings, the score remains Baulkham Hills 10. Cronulla yet to score.
Sorry, sir. I'll put you there for an hour. I'm sorry. In the book.
Top of the 7th. Again, it's a mystery who's batting. Cronulla. Swing and a miss. Foul tip taken by the catcher. There's a strike. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Apologize again. Not really. Okay. Morrison batting. E. Morrison. Can't give you any more information. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Warwick is still pitching for Baulkham Hills. Smith, number 3, batting for Cronulla. Takes a ball. Big left-handed hitter. There's a fly ball. Shortstop back out there. Willard makes the catch. Looked like it was going further when it left the bat, but that makes 2 outs. A miss. Griffiths batting 1-1. There's a pitch that's down 2, so 2-1. Gonna miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. See what Warwick had. Throws pretty hard. A lot of fastball. Thrown ball to second baseman. Easy out at first. 3 up, 3 down for Cronulla in the 7th. So after 6.5 innings.
Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, and Baulkham Hills is up by 10 runs. So the game ends by the mercy rule. Final score, Baulkham Hills 10, Cronulla nothing. Cronulla 10 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. Cronulla 2 hits, 1 error. Thank you for listening. Always fun to broadcast a ball game, especially in Australia, especially with sensible, civilized teams like these. Thanks, Ben, for your help. Very shortly, we'll have the first grade game. Again, Baulkham Hills against Cronulla. Andy Courtney will be along to broadcast the game, possibly with down bylighter to provide color. I hope I will be able to talk to you again, broadcast something again, but we'll see. It depends. Once more, have a good afternoon. Don Washburn. See you later.